Hello, it's MaRul, and welcome back for some more FTB Interaction Remastered modded Minecraft. Uh, I've been last time I was really working on trying to get production and automation in some sort of working order, but I'm not there yet. Mainly because I have not built enough. I need to build a lot more space, and I'd like to get some other stuff figured out before then. So I wanted, after spending so much time on it yesterday, I just want to take a quick break and go back to a bit of magic. So last time I was finishing up flawed quartzite and silver plates for Thumbcraft casting. Hey, House Star, welcome in. Just want to remind people that even if you're watching this on the VOD or live, there is a VOD of the entire playthrough on the YouTube channel. If you want to see how I got here. Well, yeah, and then this interactions is made to be microcrafting intensive and resource intensive. I am just about to... I could have done some dumb auto crafting, like made up production lines and just used item conduit. But I was trying to get to the first like smart auto crafting, which is in this pack is logistics pipes. Got the vis resonators. Because I'll need these for a couple things. And then I need to make the caster gauntlet. I'm gonna take another thermometer. This pack definitely has some changes to make things more tedious and harder. I need a piece of silver wood. And I need to strip the bark off of it. Or strip it from the bark pieces. I thought I had a cobblestone knife laying around here. Should take all that oak wood for recycling. I'm not seeing one. Just make another one real quick. There we go. Silverwood bark. And then I need to go get some hardened leather and steel. Yeah, I mean, I usually end up making multiple separate ME systems and doing kind of the node method of this side is for refining, this side is for auto crafting. We'll see what I do on this one. Personally, I think logistics pipes has, even though it takes up more physical space, it has some almost advantages over ME, except for storage. Storage drives, I can never... Storage drives just are... what's the word? It's hard to get anything denser than storage drives. And even if I don't like them, I can't say that isn't a good feature. Recycle these. Okay, I need 2 steel plates. Nope, that's the wire bender. Don't need to make steel wire by accident. Caster gauntlet. Steel plates, hardened leather. Beast resonator. Yeah, I might as well make another one of these, so 4 gold plate. I'm very much a production line person, so I think in production lines. So if I have, as long as everything matches up, where you can just put something in one end and you get something out, something similar out the other end. I don't mind running multiple things to the same production line. It's just, it's very rare that's a thing. And the more specific you get, the harder that is. Oh yeah, you always need filters. There is really no way to get around filters. You'll always need them at some point. You will basically have to manual sort everything at some point if you don't want to use filters. I think that's everything I needed over here. You can use the warp stone. I can't pick up waystones in this mod, so I had to build around this one. I think I still have a... Yep. Still have a wizardry orb. I need that. I think that's everything. Make a new thermometer. Not wearing my pants. I need my V's discount. No, in this version, so waystones have a config file config where you cannot pick them up no matter what. They are unbreakable. And this pack takes advantage of that. In this pack, they only appear around villages. You can't, and unless you make them yourself. But to make, I haven't got around to making one yet. This crystal. Okay, got the casting gauntlet. And then I already made the runic matrix. Let's advance to Sencha transportation. Interdiction, interdiction torch. And some triple meat treat. Which I don't currently have a spot for. Switch out the cookies real quick. Okay, caster gauntlet. I need to make the focus table Pokai table. I guess I need to research for it. Also, this pack does not let you heal normally. Okay, discover Oromancy. Okay, Flux cleanup. Golomancy. Study an animated construct. I believe like the Arcane Bellows. Blank lesser focus. Ordo. Aurum. Mercantio. Vitrus. Now I get to learn some Thaumcraft spells. I'll have to go grab some more Ordo, it seems like. Rustic. They tell you early on to use rustic healing potions. They give you access to Kosh and rustic honeycomb. So these 45-second regeneration potions are the best I have. Yeah, this is a challenge pack. Interactions is very much it's so if you ever heard of Greg Tech packs that are very microcrafty and tech heavy, this is a light Greg Tech pack. Slightly harder than other challenge mod pack challenge modded challenge packs, but lighter than like a heavier Greg's Tech pack. Yeah, the rustic potions do stack, which is nice. I was looking at Kulkok, but I don't have this set up correctly yet. I need to make some Arcane Bellows. Actually, and now since I have the caster gauntlet, I should be able to actually affect pipework correctly. Because in this version, the caster's gauntlet is pretty much the wrench of Thaumcraft. Okay. Yep, picked them all up. Aurum, Mercantio. Yeah, I have just enough Mercantio. Aurum. Only 5 Aurum, yep. Right? Yep. So then I can place a second jar out here. And then I need the blue stuff. Did I make any Vitrus yet? Doesn't look like it. Break down some emeralds, since I have way too many. Yep, thanks for stopping by. Okay, Should give me a good amount of this, and that will get me a blank casting focus, which will allow me to cast the health spell, and I won't need potions as much. Or no, I have to go down here to get healing. I need to just unlock all of Thaumcraft magic. Or spellcraft. Okay, there's that. There we go. Blink lesser focus. So many types of Essentia. I get an Ender Pearl and a Potion of Saturation, which... Oh, it is here. Okay. The Potion of Saturation can be kind of broken, because it, under certain circumstances, it pretty much makes it so you never have to eat again, as long as you have them. Wonder if the negative side effects of the nutrition mod are turned on. Might just break it down for Essentia. Okay, got that. While I'm working on the next thing, I'll have this cook up some more Alumentum now that I have this set up correctly. For multiple inputs. There, now that will run. Let's see, then it wants me to make the focus manipulator, which I need the research for. I think I have the stuff for the stone table. Did I not have any stone slabs from the... Or did I use them all? Up there. Stone table. Piece resonator. I'll need to go grab the iron plates. I'll need to slab. Arcane stone. 1 gold over here. I need to go grab some iron plates real quick. Plate. Another gold. Iron plate. At least that's easier back and forth. Craft it up real quick. Then I should have a foci table. This Alchema, Advanced Focus, and some levels. So then I have a lesser focus, a greater focus. Examine fire extremely closely. Is this the one where I'm supposed to catch myself on fire? Yes. Basic Oromancy. Frost. Need some theories. Yeah, I need theories on Oromancy. Yeah, I have to use Infusion Altar to make the advanced focuses. Let's see, if I move the table closer, can I get the buff to Oromancy? Yep. If the research table is next to the focal manipulator, you can get a bonus. another one for health. Inspired Oromancy. Ugh. Got Artificy. I'm out of paper. There's the magic mirror I was talking about for maybe long distance item transport. Okay, so besides essential emptying and filling, and then getting to the void tier, pretty much completed the Thaumcraft chapter because this is just all research that it gives you. Which I'm not doing. So then it's just whatever I want to unlock in Thaumcraft. Okay, need more paper. Let's see. Oh, paper. I was like, what was I grabbing? The climbing sometimes is an issue. Paperback comes in handy. Heal will come in handy when I keep hurting myself with climbing on everything. Yeah, that's infusion. Oh, more infusion stuff's unlocking. Okay, that gave me a little bit. There's healing. Projectile. Healing on self. Total complexity. Experience. Beast per second. Heal self. I just need Mutatio and Victus. And enough. Did I leave any Lotus over here? I'll probably have to go get some. Yeah, just need to get a little bit of experience. And then I can get a health spell. I need another theory of infusion if I want some infusion stones. Warp research. Don't have any celestial observations. Still. More observations. Or it's right next to me. Terra Era. Herba. Because it's always better to finish a research if you can. Because I believe it builds up. I'm not sure off the top of my head. Social studies. Crafted in the Starlight Crafting Altar. Scanning the sky won't work. Oh. Okay, so they take different stuff. This lunar full and lunar waning crescent. Lunar reactive dust. Okay, those are harder. Mythos Destrum. Do I have those? Yes. It's going to give me the dragon aspect. Yeah, Draco. Dito Ignis. Gellum. The warp. Yeah, because I think when these fill up, they give you your theory. Research. Why do you have to be such a pain? There we go. Study an animated construct. Exchange. So I've got elemental, flux, break, exchange. There's projectile, bolt, arcane mine, plan. Oh, I have to have an something enchanted with fortune. I need to go get lotuses. So I have the experience to make the focus. So spell focuses are, depending on what type, basic, advanced. I think there might be even another one. Is how complex it can be, and then you have to pay a XP cost and an initial vis cost, and then there's a cost to cast. So every time you cast the spell. Damn it! It reset. Heal or no? Self touch. No, Or is self just... Or is self just no target? I can only still do 3. Forgot to rename it. And I'll need another... I don't think I have another. I think that was my only one. Yeah. Let me clean this up. There, now that's cleaned. It's a decent amount of alumentum. I need quartz shards. Damn. I'll have to get some quartz shards and come back. And this is going to reset again, so I gotta make sure I do it correctly. Climbing gloves can be such a pain. There we go. Or I need quartz slivers. And it's this in the autoclave. Yeah, if they changed a lot of crystalline stuff to be implosion compressor only, which is a bit annoying. I forget if this works correctly. Oh, I have to select it. There we go. Vicchio crystal. Should put these over here. Since that's all Essentia stuff. Okay. Heal self. Oops, excuse me. Heal. Because I can only have a complexity of 12. Now I'll suck in Vis until it's finished. If I take the caster gauntlet... Now I can heal myself. So technically I no longer need to carry around potions of regeneration. No, it's... Which key was it? Which key did I have it set to? Or can I not change? I don't think, maybe I can't change it because I don't have multiple. There's like projectile. Motus Vitium. Flux Bolt. Just barely had enough. Do I have Motus and Vitium? It doesn't look like I have Motus. I'd have to make it real quick. The problem is always finding something with Motius on it. Because you'd expect, oh, just something that moves. But it's a little... Always seems to be more complicated than that. And if I could break stuff down, that's the easiest. Is it boats? Motius. Oh, rope has it. Rope chain. Ender pearls. Intrusive platform. All the mobs. Gravy sand. Ender furnace. Tiny potato. Oh, throwable dynamite. Oh, the conveyor belts have it. Item collector. Mana prism. Some of the potion arrows. Iron trapdoors. Oh yeah, the chickens have some. We will have to take a break real quick, and then we'll be back. Alright, let's get back to it here. Of course, it became night again. I should just look at making that extra waystone. I do have to be careful with these because they have a lot of aspects on them. Oh no, it's Aurum Alienus. Looks like it can do a few at a time. There's Motus. I should be able to put a buffer on this. I need to tinker with this a little bit. The feather, do I have any of that? Yeah. Tentia. Can never pronounce this one. It's like Destrum. Decidrum. I just usually say Destrum. Alienus. Back to Perdido. Back to Modus. Modus. Potentia. It's empty. Oh yeah, Alienus. There we go. Oh, I think I'm accidentally casting on myself. Well, let's see if I can remember how to do this. So, Essentia buffer. So is it? I forget if it's a blue ring or a red ring. Does it say in here? Tubing. Leak free. Tubes can be connected. Essentia buffer allows for to store a limited amount of Essentia, 8 points total, though it can be made up of the combination of Essentia types. Like a jar, it has a suction, although it applies the minimum amount, a suction of 1. Can only draw Essentia from Essentia source it is directly attached to. However, tubes can be connected on all sides. I can attach a bellows to increase the suction by 32. I can toggle individual connections. Shift click the connection with, it will choke the section back to 1 or 0 with a red band. I think I want the red band. So blue, no matter what, only pulls 1. Red pulls 0. So now if I was to break something down, this Bestia, but I had a, did I not start a jar for Bestia yet? Doesn't look like it. This might not work then. Let's see. Oh no, it does. Okay. So now this holds some Bestia. But because of the way this works, it will also let me sort it out. So now we'll pull that through. And if I had another one set up, I could actually throw Humanus on this side and then grab Herba. Put it on the other side. And now this is the basic idea behind the sorting system, is these buffers. Yeah, it currently has 6 aspects. But I need to work on my design a little bit from last time. Yeah, and then to do the opposite, I would need a bellows. So I want this, but I want to do Motus this time. So I also need to finish my spell. Motus. Eventually I'll work on the sorter again. Okay, good, it was made. So the sorter system worked really well. It's more the crafting process that I had to work on. And I have a bad idea for that. So we'll see. Okay. So projectile, flux. Full power on the flux. Full power on the projectile. Craft. There it is. So now I've got flux bolt. So now this is also a weapon. Filling and emptying. Motion sprayer. That's all I want to unlock for now because I don't need bottle taint and I already have access to liquid death and I've already used it for its main thing. To observe something moving. I do need to make some arcane bellows. Ender pearl mirrored glass. Arcane bellows. Wood planks, dark oak wood planks, 2 leather and iron. Oh, is that just a flux event? I heard racing heartbeat. What is that? Stomach, doop, doop, dio, Dioptra. As I expected, it was not hard to expand on the workings of the thumb meter to design the Dioptra. This device allows a thaumaturge to see the surrounding aura in a simple and clear manner. It will render the aura in a 13-chunk diameter area around it as a simple height map. Oh, it's the show flux instead by simply clicking on it. A comparator can be connected if I want to monitor aura or flux levels in the chunk. Okay, it's just another way of reading the aura. I do need kind of to look into a flux scrubber, but I need to be able to observe an area with high levels of taint. Let's see. I did make the research for the spell pouch. A belt, and a bunch of leather and some gold. The biggest downside with Thaumcraft spells is that it didn't really get... it's got basic, but it didn't really get fleshed out besides that. Charge pedestal. This amulet. This battery. Arcane Mine. Plan. Exchange. Break. I mean, there's some more to open, but there isn't that many spell effects. You can make it like a fortune pickaxe if you want. I think I hit that spider. Yep. I hit that creeper or whatever that's out there. And it doesn't do a lot of damage, but it does something. Okay, so that was a nice diversion. I got the Cancer's Gauntlet. Can you use it on the opposite hand? Yeah. I might as well hold it offhand. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep casting it by accident. Okay, so what was I working on? What do I need to work on next here? I pretty much have this done with for now. So I don't think I can unlock Void Seeds till later. And even if I unlock the research for them, I can't make them till later. I was thinking about golems. much lapis can I get my hands on? Okay, I can at least autoclave lapis. Distilled water, damn it. To build a distillery. Basic brewery. Level 2 mixer. Advanced chemistry. I thought there was a quest for the distillery. Or... no, I guess there isn't. Oh, is that the easy way to get sulfuric naphtha? Hydrogen sulfide. Hydrogen. Sulfuric dioxide. Sulfuric acid. Yeah, I need to work on sulfurics. And it looks like the distillery is probably the better bet there. Even though it doesn't require me to make it, it looks like what I should be making. A long rod. Forge hammer. I guess I also need an electric forge hammer. Time to bend up more steel. I'm gonna switch this to healing. I'm gonna put this away for now. Because that's basically health. Give myself some more hotbar space to work on stuff. Set that back to 8. And then I need 4 iron to make some more wrought iron. And 10 wire. Make the same LV cases I have been making. Okay, forge hammer first. And distillery. Come on. There we go. They're on my to-do list. It's gonna require an anvil. 400 and 4,464 millibuckets, or 4,446, or 4,464 millibuckets of iron is... It's gotta be less than that. 464 divided by 144. No, okay, it's the same. No, that's the same. Okay, so it makes no difference which machine I make it in. It's going to take 31 iron no matter what. Cycling all these stairs for more wood pulp. Okay, so that will make me the anvil for the forge hammer. Piston, cable, integrated circuits. I need 4 circuits in total. I'm out of string. Yeah, I need to make better string production. Or move away from string and wool altogether. Which would require complete dependence on rubber. I don't think this is enough red alloy cable. Oh, okay, I guess it is enough. That's my anvil. I need LV electric piston. Motor time. Piston time. And small gear. Just 2 in the alloy smeltery. Gear, sheets, rods. Just forge hammer. I'll need to make a pump, and I'll need copper long stick. What did I get for this again? Steel gears. So now it'll be easier to make pistons for a little bit. I've completed all the required machines for LV. Need another motor. Need a bronze pipe. Yeah, it'd be nice when I get to MV and can actually extrude stuff. Where's my glue? Clean out my centrifuge. Okay. Long stick, metal bender. Hammer wrench. The hammer wrenches last longer when you're only using them for a few things here and there. I need a tin rotor. There's the copper spring. Yeah, tin rotor, which is 4 tin in the extractor. I don't have a fluid. I'll move the autoclave. Yeah, basic fluid solidifier. Make sure I put my mid away. There's the rotor. Need a screw. I think that's everything for the pump. Yep. And I just need glass. I think that's everything for the distillery. Oh, I'm short a tin cable. Distillery. No fanfare. Okay, so this is the start of chemical processing. Do I deal? So I need to look into how do I deal with oil sand ore. Because I can just go scoop a bunch. I can just go scoop up a bunch of oil, but I have access to oil sand ore. How do I process this? Okay, you can just extract it into 2 buckets. Or you can every oil sand dust. Okay, that turns into heavy oil. Is this also heavy oil? Yes. But I can use heavy oil. Looks like it's pretty much near interchangeable with fluid oil. So either I can get 2 buckets straight up, or I can ore double it into 2 buckets and maybe more. Okay, interesting. I could do a bit of chemistry. Did I put the compressor up here? Yeah, there it is. I'll kick back up the boiler. I just need a reason to be able to keep the boiler on 24/7, and I'll do more with it. There's a chance, a little bit of a chance of an extra or oil sand. Because you can make heavy oil out of wood eventually. Raw light oil, heavy oil. Light oil is just another type of overworld deposit. Same with raw oil. Okay, so there's 4 types of oil, and they all act the same, but they're technically different liquids. That's funny. It's getting me more wood plate. More machines back here. put some chemical processing machines back here. And run it back through, and it should give me the liquid oil. I didn't get any extra. And then I should be able to run that in the distillery. And I specifically want... recipes for heavy oil. I think I want sulfuric naphtha. This naphtha, what does this give me? Light hydrocracked naphtha. Steam cracked. Steam cracked. Heavy fuel, light fuel, toluene. Oh yeah, I need the toluene for other stuff. Propane gas. Yeah, that's what's nice about eventually getting to the distillery, is you get to break all this stuff down into its constituent components without losing a bunch of it. Okay, so heavy oil in here. Make sulfuric naphtha. Okay, doesn't matter, it just needs to be on 3. Is that not an LV recipe? Okay, for some reason heavy oil is an LV recipe. There's nothing else I can do with heavy oil. I can process it down to regular oil. Just takes an extra processing step to homogenize it. Okay, whatever. Yeah. The builder is MB. Damn it. I have some more floors I need to build. And to be so much easier to copy and paste. I get this all planned out. I think I'm just going to plan all the floors and then just use them as I need. Um, I'm going to need more Eyes of Ender, or Ender Pearls. I need to fix that still. That was weird. Must have been just a bug. Alright, so refining floor interstitial, refining floor, production floor interstitial, production floor. Or actually, I just need like one more. I have an extra Ender Pearl laying around out here. Yeah, that's good enough. Oof. Okay, so this would be production floor. And I'm out of torches. I haven't even crested the mountain yet. This isn't even that high. These are actually pretty tall mountains. But that is a decent way to send power and materials. So I'm going to have to deal with that. And those are the automated floors. I think I'm going to keep part of the power floor as a workshop floor until further notice. Right, so now I should be able to turn this to a 3 and run it again. Without issue. Yeah, I should at least triple, if not quadruple, this power generation in the long run until I move over to MV. Okay, so this is sulfuric naphtha. What I needed for the quest. No, I need naphtha, and then I need steam crack naphtha. I can chem reactor this with hydrogen, but I need to get hydrogen. Which is water in the electrolyzer, distilled water in the electrolyzer, peroxide dust, propane gas, butylene. Rare metal, no. Water, benzene and ethanol. Again, the worst part of this pack is there's no way to sort it by like power level. All the limonites would give me a little extra. I thought there was something to do with air gas. Or is that's for nitrogen? Chem reactor. Isoprene. Vinyl acetate. Polyvinyl. Yeah, polyvinyl to vinyl is a thing in this. Polyvinyl butanol. Don't think this does anything. Oh, you can make laminated glass. Okay, that was a rabbit hole. Centrifuge. It makes nitrogen and oxygen. Which nitrogen is used in the creation of various types of circuitry. Okay. No, I need to electrolyze water. See, as long as that isn't connected, this should work fine. I should be able to put another machine here. Electrolyzer. Okay, ad's gonna start here soon. Let me grab some water. Oh, there it goes. Okay, we'll be back.